What's up? I mean, these people are always show this, show that, show this, show that, show this, show that, show this, show that, right?
No problem showing screenshots of Axelrod wet dogs. So you're going to need to show a screenshot of an actual actor with a verified account saying that James Corner's such a pain in the ass and she's such a clout chaser. Let's see it. It doesn't exist, but
Look,
you're going to have to show that if you make that allegation.
and let's not.
But yet, they make allegations all the time, right? Non-stop. They make allegations. And I mean, this dumb bitch here, fucking, this dumb bitch, really sure some of us can't work and you got big lots for $8 an hour. Yeah, you can work. You can work. You just choose not to work. If you can go lay on your back and take dick, you can work. But whatever. And you want to make fun of the woman for working 20 hours and working at Big Lots. I get it. Whatever. But I mean, at least the woman works. Give her that. But y'all make these claims that y'all make about all sorts of people, but you don't show any receipts all the time. Like, for example, the fact that you're saying that I was trying to get back in with Susie. Please show all the text messages between me and you, Susie, or I will, and prove that I was ever trying to get back with any kind of a friendship with you. Show it. Please show any of that. Please show where I've ever had a white powdery nose or ever been busted for any kind of a cocaine issue or anything like that. Y'all make all sorts of accusations, all sorts of claims, but you hear them demanding evidence of something because you can't make a claim without the evidence. Y'all are so full of shit. I was just skimming through for a minute, and that's what I saw from y'all. The little bit. There ain't no telling. You might have had the whole show about me. I don't know. God only knows what y'all do. Don't really care. But the little bit I saw, that's what I saw. I saw those two things where y'all make these claims that you make about people showing no evidence whatsoever. This is JT. What's up? No, I'm not saying that, PM. No, I'm not saying I've never ever done cocaine in my life. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that they're saying that I'm on cocaine or I'm currently addicted to cocaine or whatever the case may be, or I'm currently taking cocaine or I've taken cocaine in the last 10 years. That's what they're saying. That's her mugshot where she's been busted for dope. But she says I'm on dope. I've heard all kinds of times, multiple times where you've talked about having drugs shipped to you via the mail, Susie. So this isn't the first time, but if that's the big deal, I mean, look at yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, look at let's see what the fuck is that bitch's name? I forgot now. Kelly Cole. You wanted Kelly Cole to mail her husband's medications from when he had cancer or whatever. Supposed the dead husband, the so-called dead husband that isn't really dead. Caught on audio. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? I wasn't ever caught on audio. I haven't even done cocaine in like 10 years or longer. Before I even knew these people, I maybe did some cocaine once or twice. 10 years ago. Yeah, you can't catch somebody on audio. Really? What the fuck are they talking about? If I sniffed because I had the fucking coronavirus or something, or I had a fucking cold, big fucking deal. You can't turn that into cocaine. It's fucking stupid. I caught you on audio. Stupid as shit I've ever fucking heard. They're just making shit up because that's what they do, right? But then Sweet Cheeks makes something up and then all of a sudden it's a big deal. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. I mean, please show. I mean, I might show the fucking text messages right now between me and Susie. Every text message we ever had. I'll put a video up of every text message me and Susie have ever had. Please show where I'm reaching out trying to be your buddy. Please show that. I mean, any of you bitches. Okay, was the sniffing in the background even me? Because you can modify audio, right? Is that right or wrong? Here, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna show every fucking text message I've ever had with Susie, ever. I mean, I can totally do that because nowhere am I reaching out to any of you bitches. You bitches, none of you. I don't care if you're talking about fire. I don't care if you're talking about. Well, I mean, it could have been anything. But the thing is that I don't do heroin either. Okay, you say so, Black Cat. Please show where I'm reaching out to any of you bitches. Show it. Show where I said, hey, oh, please don't be my friend or anything like that. Where I'm like, because I'm not interested. I'm letting you know right now that I'm not interested in being any of y'all's friends or having anything to do with any of y'all. Y'all are nothing but trouble. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. You understand what I'm saying to you? None of these people do I want anything to do with. I don't want to be associated with them. I don't want to be associated with the shit that they do whatsoever. And I've stated that multiple times now. I don't know how much more clear to make it. I don't want to be a honeycomb kid. Remember that talk? I don't want to be a honeycomb kid. I don't want to be a Toys R Us kid. I don't want nothing to do with either group. So multiple times I have stated loud and fucking clear that I don't want nothing to do with these people or be associated with the shit they do to one another and other people. And they keep insisting that I want that I'm desperately seeking to try to do that. No, I am not. That is a fucking lie. Please show the text messages where I'm reaching out to you, Susie. You fucking liar. I don't think this bitch knows what the truth fucking is anymore. I really don't. I think she's so fucking turned around and confused by shit. She don't know what the fucking truth actually is. Because I'm looking at the text messages. There is like I go, you're texting me. I'm not texting you, cunt. And you know what? Men have fucking made fucking tunnels to get to some pussy. What are you talking about, bro? Who the fuck cares? You act like that's all I had to do on that drive. Like that's the only thing I had to do. I did other shit. I made a little trip out of everything, and I did other shit. You do realize that, right? Including gambling in Louisiana. You realize that, right? I went to go see one of my children, and then I went to go gambling and all kinds of shit. Other than just that, you do realize that, right? I don't talk about my business and all the other shit. Yeah, I mean, well, it doesn't really matter. I had other shit to do, right? Okay, so I'll lay in the fucking recliner. So what is your point? You're into the same old sour milk, right? You've been with your old lady for fucking years and years, so you drink the same old sour milk every night. That's on you. I like a little variety. You got your way about you. I got my way about me. I mean, hell, like in theory, he's fucking gay. You don't knock him for being gay. Why are you gonna knock me for my preference? That I like a variety of women, and you like the same old sour milk every night, and no, of course not. Unless I want to. If I happen to be over there and I happen to go in there, more power to me. If that's what I want to do, what difference does that make to you? I mean, do you have to suck my dick? What are you worried about? Why are you worried about my dick? I mean, these bitches just don't show anything, then they expect and they demand that you show it, right? Because that's how they roll. But anywho, y'all have fun with that. Good luck with that. Have a good day. I've got my own shit to fucking worry about and do. And I don't have time for y'all and y'all's bullshit. And this is just fucking stupid. Please show it. Either show it or stop fucking saying stupid shit that y'all keep saying. Because it's just not true. Well, you talk like you're on something. Just saying. I mean, how the fuck can you talk like you're on something? I'm not talking like anything. I'm talking like me. I'm talking like I've always talked. So what is your point? You can't fucking run around where I live at and do cocaine and shit and not get fucking busted. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. I would have already fucking gone to prison. They ain't putting my personal life out there, and my personal life ain't out there. What they're doing is just telling lies. What are you gonna do about telling lies, Paul? Hmm? They're just making shit up because they don't have nothing to go on. They don't have anything, so they got to make shit up as they go along, right? Paul, you just give wonderful advice, but you're just full of shit every fucking time and don't really know what the fuck you're talking about. Just saying, Paul. You just fucking throw shit out there. Because none of the shit that I put out there, none of it. You want to know who fucking decided, oh, well, Sharon's going to put out there whatever the fuck she wants to put out there? Sharon. You want to know who decided that Gina wanted to put out there whatever the fuck Gina wanted to put out there? Gina. I didn't make those decisions. They did. I'm just the one that has to live with their fucking bad decision. That's on them. You know, just saying. I guess I shouldn't have fucked them if I didn't want them to just do whatever the fuck they wanted, but they did it. Who hurt you, bro? Who hurt you, motherfucker? I mean, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, exactly. Exactly, Black Cat. You're absolutely 100% right. I mean, it would have been blasted a long time ago if any of that shit was true. As a matter of fact, they know, I believe 100% that Susie knows it's not true. She puts dumb shit like that out there just to put dumb shit out there like that. Because she don't want to be the only one guilty of this crazy shit that she does. She constantly has drug issues. And everybody that turns on her, the first thing they're talking about is her drug issues. I don't care if you're talking about Mary. I don't care if you're talking about, all the other bitches that are fucking the creams. Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly. When I went to fucking Ohio, did I ask for cocaine? No, I did not. Did I even act like I needed cocaine? No, I did not. She, Susie would have known, There's no way to get around it. You get arrested here for that. Big time. They're looking for that shit. They got like snitches everywhere. I mean, people get paid to snitch on that shit. Like they're aware of every area that sells it. They're aware of every house, every trap house. They're aware of all that shit. You're fucking crazy if you do that shit. You're gonna get fucking oh, under my skin. You think you're under my skin? What? Because I fucking respond to you at all? I mean, I can block you and move on, dude. But I mean, I'm trying to be decent with you. What? You don't want to be decent? You just want to get, try to fuck with somebody? That's your whole goal there. I mean, I can fuck with you just the same, but I don't. So what is your point? Oh yeah, that's exactly what she wanted to do. She even brought shit to go clubbing in. She had a dress and everything else to go clubbing with. And I supposedly called Lauren for her, because I was concerned about her, right? Because I'm concerned about what she's going to be doing when I leave. So I made sure to call Lauren. I didn't call Lauren for her. I didn't have any contact with Lauren whatsoever when I left there. How can I call Lauren if I'm in the air flying home? This bitch completely makes shit up as she goes along and rewrites history as she goes along as well. I'm not even defending Sharon. I don't give a fuck, about what Sharon does or doesn't do. I just don't give a shit one way or another. But the idea that they're going to demand evidence from Sharon and then make all these claims, and then they're claiming that Sharon's on drugs and this, I don't know that Sharon's on drugs. That one day where she was fucking tripping or whatever, something was going on. I don't know what, but that don't mean that it was drugs. It could have been anything. I mean, Jesus Christ. These people just make shit up as they go along and they demand evidence when you respond. But the whole getting drugs in the mail thing, she's done that. I've heard that several times. Well, she probably did take something. Who knows? Maybe she drank something. Maybe she did what, I don't know what she did. But she was definitely tripping on the lamp thing. Did you see that? It's like, what the fuck? Maybe she went a few days without getting sleep. Maybe she has fucking insomnia. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. No, there's drug issues. If there was no drug issues, there wouldn't be no trap houses for them to fucking have, tabs on. Right? There is definitely trap houses in the city where you go and you get your drugs and shit. If that's what you do drugs. There's places to go. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying there's no place where there's literally no drug issue. There's drug issues everywhere in America. The thing is that around here, oh, I'm cool now. The thing is that whenever I fucking prove you fucking wrong, you don't want to admit it, which is kind of like a bitch move. Just saying. And then you want to turn around and twist it and turn it like, oh well, it's only real life whenever he says so. Is that what I said? No, I said it is the man's sister is real life or isn't it? Because the man's sister is his real life, and you fucking know it. Just admit it. They went real life on you because they did. I got to think just like me. How am I thinking just like me? That's his sister, dude. It's his sister. That's his life. That's in his real life. That's what that is. Right? Right or wrong. I mean, that's just the way it is. Ain't nobody got to think like me. That is his sister. Am I contacting your sister? If I contacted your sister, would that be going real life on you? Yes, it would. If I contact your wife, if I contact your kids, would that be going real life on you? Yes, it would. I mean, what are you, fucking stupid? I mean, just like a fucking real conservative, you don't want to accept reality. And when the truth and facts hit you, you don't want to accept them. You don't want to admit any defeat there whenever it's clear defeat, right? Whenever you've been voted out of office and they said, no, thank you, you don't want to accept the results of the election, right? I mean, you act like I'm a true liberal, like I'm just hardcore liberal, I'm hardcore. I'm not any of those things. I go with what makes sense for me. And most reasonable people can look at that and say that's going real life on somebody. I mean, who RJ don't have a wife, he don't have no kids, right? What has he got? He has a sister. You go to his sister, what have you done? You've gone real life on the man. That's as real life to him as you can get, right? Who else are you going to go to go real life on the man? I mean, get the fuck out of here. You're just full of shit. Anyways, I'm out of here.